Welcome back, MobLand fans. The Season 1 finale, titled The Beast in Me, brought everything to a boiling point. Betrayals, bloodshed, secrets, and power plays, all converging in one explosive conclusion. In this video, we're breaking down everything that happened, focusing on Harry's brutal fate, Kevin's complete descent, Eddie's shocking truth, and what it all means for the Harrigan legacy moving forward. The episode opens with a chilling monologue from Kevin Harrigan, standing over the dead body of Alan Rusby, the former prison guard who raped and abused him. Kevin had tracked him down and killed him in cold blood at the end of episode 9, but now, in the aftermath, he speaks directly to Rusby's corpse, unloading years of rage, guilt, and confusion. What makes this moment terrifying is not just the murder, but what Kevin says next. Kevin blames his mother, Maeve, for what he has become. He says she turned him into a monster by forcing him to bury the trauma instead of confronting it. But the real shock comes when he admits something that changes the entire family dynamic. Eddie, whom he raised as his son, is actually his half-brother. Conrad, Kevin's father, had an affair with Bella before she ever married Kevin. That means Kevin has been pretending to be Eddie's father for years, when in reality, he was hiding the family's darkest secret. Kevin's breakdown shows us a man unraveling. He's not the passive, quiet Harrigan son anymore. He's fully embraced the darkness his parents forced him to contain. With Richie Stevenson dead and Conrad in prison, Kevin is positioning himself to take over the family's criminal empire. And this time, he's doing it without remorse. Meanwhile, Harry D'Souza, played by Tom Hardy, was busy putting out fires of his own. After uncovering betrayal from within the Harrigan ranks, he confronted O'Hara, the family's lawyer, and exposed him as a traitor working with Richie Stevenson. Using this information, Harry orchestrates a brutal ambush, wiping out both O'Hara and Richie in a single stroke. With that move, Harry effectively ended the gang war that had plagued the Harrigans all season. But Harry's victory is short-lived. Back at home, his relationship with his wife, Jan, finally breaks. In a heated argument, while she's slicing vegetables, Jan loses control and accidentally stabs Harry in the chest. The scene is raw, sudden, and chaotic. Harry collapses, bleeding out, with his fate left uncertain as the screen cuts away. Thankfully, MobLand executive producer Jez Butterworth has confirmed that Harry survives the stabbing. Hardy's character is too central to the series to be taken out like that. In fact, Butterworth noted that this injury was designed to show how fragile Harry's personal life has become, even as he remains nearly invincible in the criminal underworld. Harry has survived assassination attempts, betrayals, and full-on shootouts. But it's the emotional collapse at home that cuts him the deepest. And while he may have survived physically, the wound to his relationship with Jan might never heal. From her prison cell, Maeve Harrigan proves she's still the most dangerous member of the family. She reveals to Eddie that Conrad is his real father, and then, without hesitation, encourages him to kill both Harry and Serafina. Her goal? Clear the path for Eddie to take over the Harrigan legacy himself. Maeve's manipulation knows no bounds. Even locked up, she controls the board like a master chess player. Her confession to Eddie is designed to ignite chaos, and it works. Eddie is shattered by the truth. Everything he thought he knew about himself, his parents, and his place in the family has been a lie. After hearing the truth, Eddie vanishes. Bella tries to find him. Kevin starts asking questions. No one knows where he's gone, or what he's planning. But in a quietly powerful scene, we see Eddie meet with Kat McAllister. That moment confirms what many fans suspected: Eddie is done playing the pawn. He's aligning with Kat and possibly planning to dismantle the Harrigan family from the inside. Eddie is now a wild card. He knows the truth about his father. He knows Maeve and Kevin lied to him for years. And now, he's teaming up with a woman who's been trying to bring the family down from the start. If that's not a setup for fireworks, we don't know what is. The finale also shows a major power shift inside the family. Kevin visits his father, Conrad, in prison, not for comfort, but to assert dominance. Kevin's voice is calm, but the message is clear: this is my family now. And for once, Conrad doesn't argue. He just stares, silently, as the son he once underestimated takes the throne. But that doesn't mean Conrad is done. He and Maeve are still powerful, even from behind bars. They orchestrated most of the season's events from prison cells, and their influence continues to cast a long shadow. Conrad even received a standing ovation from other inmates, proof that, even locked up, he remains a legend in the underworld. At the same time, Kevin and Bella seem more united than ever, and Kevin is stepping into his villain era with full confidence. He's no longer haunted, he's empowered. Meanwhile, Harry's refusal to join Kat McAllister leaves him vulnerable. With Jan having walked out on him and Kat seeking revenge, Harry might be walking into his most dangerous fight yet. The personal wounds and betrayals could prove far deadlier than bullets ever were. MobLand's Season 1 finale, The Beast in Me, didn't just wrap up storylines, it cracked them wide open. Kevin's rise, Eddie's disillusionment, Maeve's manipulation, and Harry's near-death experience have all laid the groundwork for chaos, war, and betrayal to come. What did you think of the finale? Is Kevin now the true villain of MobLand? Can Harry survive emotionally after Jan's betrayal? And is Eddie about to burn the whole family empire down? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything from the world of MobLand. Thanks for watching, and stay ruthless.